There once lived a great king named Bridratha. He had twin wives whom he loved a lot, but they could bear him no child, which led to king's grief and sadness. Then one day a wandering sage came to his kingdom and saw the king's grief. Kid had taken a good care of the sage offered to grant him one wish. So the king asked for a son, and the sage gave him a mango and said she who ate the mango would be with the child. As he loved two wives equally, he cut the mango in two equal halves and gave it to the wife. Both wives were now pregnant, and a light of happiness shined in the kingdom. However, this light faded away and was replaced by fear when each of the king's wives gave birth to half of a child. The maidens were startled and threw both halves of the child outside of the kingdom. Then a demon found the halves and thought to himself, I will have a delicious meal. Once he started putting his meal together, the two halves fused and created one live baby. The demon then returned this baby to the king. The king was so grateful of the demon that he named the baby after the demon. Jarasandha grew up to be an intimidating and invincible warrior. On the other hand, Bhim wanted to perform a ritual for which he had to be the emperor of nearby kingdoms. Jarasandha's kingdom was included in that list. Bhim, knowing the story, goes to the Lord Krishna for help. Krishna advised Bhim to take his brother Arjun and him along while dressed up like Brahmins. When they reached the kingdom, they challenged Jarasandha for a fight. Jarasandha replied, Krishna, you didn't spare your own family, and Arjun is too young, so I will fight with Bhim, who is of equal strength as I. Jarasandha and Bhim fought for continuous 13 days. During this, Bhim ripped Jarasandha in two pieces, but his halves would find a way to meet up and become whole again. On the 14th day, Bhim turned towards Krishna for help. Krishna picked a leaf from the ground and tore it in half. He then threw each side of the leaf in opposite direction. Bhim got the message, and he then ripped Jarasandha in two pieces and threw the left piece to the right side and the right to the left side. Since his halves were facing separate directions, they found no way back, and Bhim won the fight.